Yes, I accept.
What?
Sorry. I have lately felt the need to skip complexities. Time is not infinite, as it turns out. I am agreeing to assist your Crimson Resistance. You see, I also want to free this planet. The Timekeeper's control is not absolute, but it can only be broken when strength and willpower combine. Neither of us will succeed on our own. I can be the brains to your brawn.
Ah. You've noticed my brawn, yes?
Now, we have quite the task ahead of ourselves. Specifically, gaining direct access to the Timekeeper. It's harder than you might think. After the chaos of the Invader Moon's appearance, the Timekeeper sealed the walls of the city around him. He never strays from the threshold of the vault within his tower. The only way inside requires 3 powerful command bolts. They're a bit different from what you've got in your neck. He gave them to his trusted commanders, Idolatrous Soul, Vile Lictor, and Callus. Though she's a bit more complicated. Once we have the 3 command bolts, I should be able to use their combined security clearances to gain access to the Timekeeper's tower. Saul, you've met. He's a sniveling sycophant ruled by emotion, but still quite dangerous. The Timekeeper commanded him to bring the Fade Fields to heal, and he is eager to please. To the north, the Terminus mountain range is overseen by a cruel scientist named Vile Lictor. Highly intelligent, alarmingly ambitious. So much so that he betrayed his own people for a chance to rule and carry out his experimental research with impunity. Finally, Callus. She was once the Timekeeper's strongest and most loyal commander, until the Moonfall. Now she's a monster of a different shape, the self-styled Ripper Queen. Her fanatical horde, which you've no doubt encountered already, masses in the ruins of Carcadia Burn to the west.
Wow. They all sound fun.
We'll need all 3 command bolts before facing the Timekeeper. You can tackle each one at your pleasure. I've uploaded your Echo 4 with backdoor security codes, which should get you through any order checkpoints out of the Fade Fields. Kairos lies open to you.
This is a big ask. I need to know I can trust you.
You can. My absolution depends on it.
Seem distracted today.
When I told you the citizens would be more compliant if they see a more human side to you, I didn't mean you should begin performing psychoanalysis. Vault Hunter, shall we give your outbounder friends a call? Ready to continue? In the Fade Fields, Saul is our focus. Contacting the outbounders now.
Conway, this is the 3rd time the hot singles claiming to be nearby weren't actually... Oh, hi.
Rush, Zadra. Zadra, Rush.
It's a pleasure. So, Zadra, what can you tell us about Locust?
Nothing.
Off to a rough start.
But that alone tells us something. It must be relatively new, and he's not getting help from Dominion. There's only one installation in the Fade Fields with the requirements necessary to develop a bioweapon. Saul's production facility. It's not far from here.
Then that's our focus. Way to go, team.
You know what the Timekeeper used to call Vault Hunters?
Rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disasters. Watching you work, I tend to agree.
I tend to have that effect on people. Wait, affect? No, I was right. I think.
With a handful of echo devices taped together and a few sharpened farm implements, these so-called outbounders have convinced themselves they can take on the Order's armed forces and escape off-planet. It's only through Saul's sycophantic incompetence and the far greater threat Callus poses in Carcadia that they haven't already been obliterated. At this rate, the citizens of Kairos will get themselves all killed before I can free a single one.
Conway's disappointed Zadra isn't an actual vampire. Honestly, she just has me confused. She seems happy to work together now. But why not before? Why play hermit when we could have used the support? Stick with this plan for now. I'm gonna do some digging on this lady.
Don't try and get fancy now. Oh good, order. What do I owe?
The Vault Hunter is here. Whoever kills them will be granted the honor of being the Time Keeper. May he rule forever.
They're out.
I don't know what world finds Vault Hunter, but you failed and done. Hear loud.
Really, no? Anyone else thirsting for the dirt? Someone brought some time to discover. Zadra, I made it into Sol's production facility.
Good. I'm monitoring your echo feed. Head into the R&D department.
I smell ordenadores. These orbit cats just don't bleed right, you know? Someone tell me this other. One hell of a shot if I do say so myself.
There, that terminal. Let's find out what he's been up to. They're modifying bulkheads. How does a bioweapon fit into this? A substance to the bulkhead's carapace. Whatever this is, Saul is already preparing to manufacture it en masse.
That sounds bad. Really bad.
It certainly is. You should destroy this assembly line immediately, before he can produce more. This is a significant escalation. If this is what Saul's up to, I need to extract all the data I can.
Attention! Targets of locust weapon attacks are to be referred to solely as targets. Not melted, not flesh-eaten, not leftovers, not skellies, and definitely not civilians. Targets, alright? Just can't help yourself, can you? You're like a tiny shard of glass I can't pull from my flesh.
That should throw a wrench in Saul's plans. Of course, we still need to suss out what the substance actually is. I'm coming to join you. Meet me in the lobby.
I've arrived. Easily, thanks to you clearing the way. I'll need a console connected to their main network to access the data on Saul's research. Let's move quickly, before he can respond.
So, you're from off-planet. What is it like out there? It's been a long time.
I have a sizable corporate bounty on my head, so I'm hunted every second of my life. But sometimes, you find a really good food truck.
Not so different from how I remember it. What's the saying? Everything old is new again?
This concludes our small talk, by the way. I'll take care of this. More resistance. Let's clear them out and keep moving.
These order types just don't bleed right, you know?
More of that substance. I want to test a theory. Try to damage it.
As I fear, it's some new kind of armor. Impenetrable.
Well, if Saul armored that door, then what's on the other side must be important, right?
Agreed. Look for another way around. I'll dredge up the research files on this new armor.
You still try to ruin everything I've ever worked for. Why? I did nothing to you. Nothing. I only ever wanted to please the timekeeper. May he rule forever. But you just won't stop.
I'm pulling up the research files. That lab is where the bioweapon codenamed Locust is being developed.
I suspect I am looking at it now.
Well, this is a surprise. Biological byproduct of weapon demonstrates remarkable resistance to damage. It seems this impenetrable armor and Locust are related. Let's test something. Activate that sample dispenser by the Locust containment unit. Then throw it on the armored door. Careful. If Locust is accurately named, you should avoid direct contact. So, Locust consumes biological matter and turns it into this armor-like substance. And the only thing that can damage it is more Locust. How terrifyingly efficient. There's an airship being
Loaded with Locust right now. You have to stop it. We can't let this be deployed.
If the armor is not a biomatter, does that mean...
I didn't think he was capable of this.
have none. An impenetrable, glorious purpose. The bolted masses throw the Timekeeper's mercy in his face. The Locust has no mercy. It renders them down to something more useful. And now, the first to see my weapon in use will be those most in need of purpose.
Hurry, the airship is still being loaded. There might still be time to stop it. Go, I'll do what I can from here. The only way to destroy its bioarmor is the locust gas. Toss one of the cannon. Good job. Now take it down.
Oh, good! Wonderful! What do I owe you this? Ordenadores!
Since you arrived, Vault Hunter, you have ruined every opportunity I had to finally prove myself. I will render down the entirety of the Fade Fields if it means you perish with it.
Time for an upgrade. I smell ordenadores. Sorry, you had a little schmutz there.
Ship's launching.
Vault Hunter, you gave the Outbounders hope. That was a mistake. Know this. You've killed them.
Rush! Saul is coming for the Outbounders. You all need to get out of there now!
What do you mean he's coming? What is Saul? I see it. We won't have enough time to get away.
You have to. That ship is loaded with Locust.
Don't come back here, okay? Please. Just stay safe.
Rush!
I'm assuming you're ignoring Rush's plea, but you'll have to hurry. The fast travel is down.
Doesn't matter what he says. There's no way I'm going to sit back and let Saul kill the Outbounders.
Just don't get yourself killed in the process. Kairos needs you more than the Outbounders do. I'll see if I can find a way to shut down his ship or the weapons from here.
Yeah, it probably will. But you better believe it's gonna claim yours first.
I'm impressed. Though not with you, obviously. Grateful, though. Yes. Very. Saul has long lacked the conviction to do what's necessary. But you spurred him to action. Thank you, Bolt Hunter.
Rush! Rush, can you hear me?
Everybody move! Get down to the bunker!
Ah! That was too close. You alright?
I couldn't. It turned into.
Just focus on getting to safety along with the others. Leave this to me.
I can help you take down that ship, but not from here. Go down to the bunker and get the fast travel working.
I'm on it.
Good work. Now let's get you onto that ship. I was able to find one final thing at the base after you left. Access codes for the ship's tractor beam.
So I head up, cause some chaos in the weapons bay, and then hope it doesn't blow up or crash before I escape. Should be fine.
Unleash hell, Bolt Hunter.
The tractor beam, Bolt Hunter.
Here come the fireworks!
If you eject the radiators, the lack of cooling should cause the ship's systems to overheat and fail.
Not so shiny now, are you? Make room for the boom!
Unleash hell, Bolt Hunter.
Don't try and get fancy now!
That's it! Now get out of there!
Zadra, it's done. I'm on my way to you now.
Well done. Saul thought he had the upper hand, but you showed how wrong he was.
How's everyone down there? How's Rush?
He's... I'm not sure. Hasn't said a word. Get back here as soon as you can. We have to send everything we have at Saul before he can strike again. Huh. I didn't think Saul was capable of this. He's finally living up to the Timekeeper's expectations.
And he'll pay for it.
Come on!
Your determination is admirable. Familiar, even.
Yeah, sorry, I run
It's refreshing
exclusive
to see the
for no
Timekeeper
weak links.
finally face someone whose resolve matches his own.
I'm a
Criminal
Vault.
mastermind!
This is where we
I
thrive.
shoplifted a whole pack of gum!
We're gonna go in a different.
This moment of respite won't last. Saul nearly wiped out the Outbounders with a single ship. If you want to stop him before more come, you need to assault his fortress directly. Send everything you've got at him.
Everyone. They're people, Zadra, not tools. That's all the Order thinks of us, huh? And you were with them for a long time. Yeah, I've been reading up. There's been stories about you for years. Generations. The Timekeeper only grants immortality to a chosen few. You weren't just one of his lackeys. You were his favorite.
None of that matters now. You need a plan.
We do. Mine. Saul has to die, but I won't sacrifice anyone else under my command. There's always another way. We do this surgically. We lead a strike team to the fortress, blow the gates. We take down his air support. And then we make him pay.
Immortality, huh? Guess Conway was half right. Vampira.
A gift from the Timekeeper. But yes, I was on the first ship that ever landed here, roughly 1,000 years ago. There's really nothing more to say about it now. Rush's plan will fail without you.
That was a bit intense, yeah? You doing okay?
The people we lost believed we may get off Kairos. They believed it because I gave them hope. But hope without action means nothing. This has to end. Saul's reign has to end.
Rippers inbound at the crash site. Could really use some...
Damn it! They need backup out there. The Order ship you took down, it's still loaded with Locust missiles. Let's use Saul's own weapon against him. You keep the Rippers off any outbounders scavenging the missiles. Conway's already scouting ahead. I'll ready the rest of the assault. It's time to fight!
Vault Hunter! Here! Help us with these rippers! That was all of them.
Wish we were meeting under better circumstances, but believe me, I'm happy for the help. We got lucky. These Locust missiles are still usable. There's a few stuck on the cliff over there if you wouldn't mind grabbing them.
And what's the plan for these exactly?
Well, Conway said we're gonna stick them right up Saul's idolating ass.
Which is not strictly true, but perhaps metaphorically true. Excellent. That's all of them.
I'll get these Locust missiles up to the fortress. You go on ahead and meet up with Rush and the others. And good luck.
Rush, The Locust missiles are secure. I'm on my way to you now.
Hurry, if you can. Conway was scouting Saul's fortress, but I haven't heard from him in too long, and you know Conway isn't one for quiet time.
Guess this stuff didn't do them much good, huh?
Welcome to the fight.
Missiles are on hand and we're ready to kick Saul's tail. Now help me take down that gate.
The Locust truck needs cover to advance. Push through.
Looks like we got us a city sticker.
Feels good. We're finally fighting side by side.
You look almost as good doing this as I do.
The smaller Locust dose should be enough to take out the bio-armor here. Then when we reach the main fortress gate, we're gonna blow the entire payload. Got a remote detonator rigged up for that.
That's a bit too close, Ray.
Grab some canisters. Time to put Saul's Locust to use against his own front gate.
We're through the gate. Move forward together.
You heard him! Go, go, go! Don't stop till you can smell Saul's breath! Protect each other's backs! Them are resolved! Don't give up! We've got this!
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker.
Conway!
Fancy meeting you guys here.
You're hurt.
I'm fine. Ow. Ish. Mostly just embarrassed at getting caught off guard.
You got us to Saul's doorstep. Take the rest of the fighters and get to safety.
Oh, come on, Rush. You're not trying to win this all on your own, are you?
This is the Crimson Resistance.
No one's on their own. Everyone, take Conway and get back to HQ. We've got it from here. They've all risked enough. It's up to us now, Vault Hunter. This way, the elevator. This is our only chance to take Saul down. All the people we lost. I can't let them die in vain.
My face will be the last thing Saul ever sees as I watch the light fade away from his eyes.
We're in this together, remember? I don't care what I have to do. Saul dies today. Just a few adjustments and it'll be good to go. Keep them off me up there and we'll blast our way right to him.
Make room for the boom!
Delivery for right now at assault! Straight to your front door!
My best work yet. Get far enough away from the blast zone. I'll join you once I activate the detonation sequence.
Conway always said I was a terrible liar. Guess they just know me too well.
Don't like where this is going, Rush.
Remote detonation won't work. Realized it while you were fighting. Has to be triggered manually. Saul will retaliate if we don't do this now. Tell Conway I love him, okay? And that I'm sorry. Go and finish this. Just like I said, I've got you.
Rush!
Wait, what the? Where am I?
Emergency fast travel complete. I've got him, Vault Hunter. You go finish the job.
Sandra, I'm alive. How?
You had the look of a man ready to do something foolish. I thought I'd do my best to prevent that.
Thank you. Look, what I said to you before.
No, you were right. I spent centuries at the Timekeeper's side. His coldness seeped into me. I'm still defrosting. Now to the matter at hand. Another of Saul's airships is preparing to launch. Stop it.
And then Saul himself. I'm gonna hold you to your promise, Vault Hunter.
Just leave it to me.
You defended the Outbounders. You killed my spy master. You took Sandra from me. And now you desecrate my fortress with your stench. Defiance is weakness. Rebellion is desperation. The Timekeeper was right about your kind. Chaos cannot be allowed to thrive.
airship now, Vault Hunter. There, up ahead. That's Saul's airship. It's the same type that struck the Outbounders before. If it launches, there's no way they'll survive again.
I smell ordenadores.
I can't cancel the launch from here, and there's no way to get you inside. Get closer somehow. That's your only hope for stopping it. The refueling platform. If you raise it, you should be able to reach the ship. Vault Hunter, activate the refueling platform. Quickly! It's your only path to the airship. Well done. There's no sense attempting to blow up the ship. You'd turn to goo along with it. If you can release the docking clamps, that should sabotage the launch sequence. And buy you time to take down Saul.
Our purpose is irrefutable.
Hands up! Order 23! First clamp's down.
Good. Now hurry to the others. We're cutting it close, Vault Hunter. Do not let that airship launch.
That's some heavy ordnance. What? That it? You see the look on their face? Hasta luego, friend.
Perfect. The ship is out of commission. But the Outbounders won't be out of danger until you eliminate Saul. Say hello from me in your special way, Vault Hunter.
Jolly good. Rush, the outbounders should be safe for now. I'm headed to Seoul.
Good luck. Not that you need it. I've seen what you can do, but be careful. Losing a friend like you would be. I mean, there's just no way that... I'm rambling a bit, aren't I? Let's leave it there for now, yeah? I'll see you soon.
Throw that into your place.
obligation of the weak is to nourish the strong. You will die, and I will return to the Timekeeper's side. May we rule forever. My power will overwhelm you.
What use is prey, except to be devoured? You challenge a god! I'll bury you!
Rush, Zadra. Sol is dead. It's finally done.
Hell yes! Oh, it's really over. We all owe you one. I'll meet you back home at the launch pad.
And I will stay here. That amount of revelry might overwhelm. But well done.
We're gonna go in a different direction.
dead. I'd ask you to stay and celebrate the victory with the rest of us, but you're not exactly done on Kairos, are you?
Yeah, I don't really do the whole stay in one place sort of thing. But not gonna lie, you've made it more tempting than it's been in a very long time.
You know, I thought I was ready to die, but when I didn't, I realized finding something to die for isn't the same as having something to live for. So thanks for that. The Outbounders need someone leading them from the front, and I intend to be that leader. The snacks and speeches won't stop, but you taught me how to get in the fight again, too. Put it all together, and we're unstoppable. Whatever the Crimson Resistance needs from this point onward, the Outbounders stand at your side.
Idolater Saul, once a titan in both stature and cruelty, ended up as little more than a puddle of goo beneath the Vault Hunter's boot. Rush and the Outbounders had fought back against the Order, and won. Though some of their ranks would never see their dream of reaching the stars, the hope remained. And thanks to some unlikely alliances, it now burned brighter than ever, a single light against the looming shadow of the Timekeeper. The Vault Hunter had killed his loyal commander, and worse still, fanned the crimson flames of resistance across Kairos. And so, he watched and made his plans.